San Francisco, here I come, right back where I started from. Hey there, it's John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today is Saturday, the 22nd of July, 2023. How you doing? So why was I just singing San Francisco, here I come? It's because I was just watching on TV earlier The Shining, and it's funny because nowadays I put stuff subtitling on it because sometimes you can't always hear. Someone will be like, and then I was what? And I noticed that at the end where Jack Nicholson is chasing Danny boy through the maze, and he's lost him toward the very end. One of the last things he does, as he's like, he's saying, like, babbling, he sings San Francisco, here I come, right back where I started from, before he's like yelling, Wendy, help me please, and he's dead. Sorry, big giveaway. If you haven't seen The Shining, ignore that part. I meant something else. I meant the other Shining. Rudolph's Shiny New Year ends the same way. So, anyway, let's talk about this past week. So it was a week of getting stuff done. I did a lot of writing. That was good. Got it out of the way. Frustration, but dealt with it. I've been going through a bit of an ordeal. I think I might have mentioned bits of it before with Social Security. So they still are telling me that I owe them from when I was in the hospital in 2021. And they're taking it out of my disability. And they said they would take $20 a month out for like the next 3 years, which sucks, but hey, $20 I can eat it. So I got a paper in the mail saying, oh no, we want $91 a month. I was like, no way, I can't do that. So I called them up, and I will tell you one thing I've learned with government agencies is it's a roulette wheel. Depending on who you get someone who's helpful and someone who's heartless. And thankfully I got someone who was helpful. So I called and I said, I just got this and it says that and I can't afford that. And she said, well, what can you afford? I said, well, someone had said to me initially it'd be $20 a month. And she was like, hold on. She came back a few minutes later and said, all right, you're all set. I was like, great. I said, will I get a receipt of that? She said, no, you'll just see it. It'll start next month and you'll see that we took $20 out. Okay, cool. So glad to get that, the load off of my mind, to get that out of the way. And then I got good news from a woman in town hall who helps me with so much stuff, this woman named Kristen, who was telling me that I've been getting SNAP, food stamps, but it's been just for me. But Michael lives with me, he doesn't have any income. My nephew Michael, who helps, I'd be dead if it weren't for him. And so she was helping me fill out things so that I could add him to my SNAP. And she got a note on Friday from the government saying all his paperwork went through and we're evaluating it. And she said, that's really good, you should get it. Which would mean it'd be like a huge help to have things not so, scrimpy. Every little bit helps when you're just living on this stuff. So that was good news. So it was good news and good news. So what else beyond that? Tomorrow I'm going with my great niece Bella to the Kineticon in Hartford. Really looking forward to that. Making my last minute preparations so that I'm good to go. I even went to sleep early last night, so I'll go to sleep early tonight because I want to get up at about 7:30, no later than 8, so I'll be ready when we leave at 9-ish. And that will be cool. And then the very next day my friend Suzanne, my dear friend Suzanne, is coming to see me. And she is coming. She lives in Indiana now with her husband, so they're going to Maryland, and then she's driving up from Maryland to Connecticut to spend the day with me. We'll do a bunch of pictures. We'll hang out and, I don't know, probably watch some anime or just sit and talk and maybe have some pizza later on. That seems to be like a good plan. And beyond that, I'm waiting to hear back to see about doing possibly another show at the same venue a month later that's a retro gaming thing. See if I can get passed into that and go there. My friend Bob said he would be interested if that works out. And so hopefully that will work out. And what else? What else is going on? What else is going on? I'm getting ready in just a few minutes. I love this Mexican show called Mi Caigo de Risa, and that's on at 5. It's a little after 4:30 as I'm recording this, and then I'm going to have a very simple dinner, something that won't agitate my stomach because I don't want any kind of unpleasant surprises tomorrow. It's kind of uh, mental preparation. Other than that, I had a lovely talk with Mark Sinnott yesterday. Mark is, he's the son of the late great Joe Sinnott, and over the years, I was thinking about this. I suppose to me, Mark is like a cousin. Somewhere between a cousin and a brother. We're very much family, so we were catching up. He was telling me something that I found very sad, which is our mutual pal Bobby Wyachek, who's a wonderful inker, um, can't really see well anymore. He has macular degeneration, so he can no longer draw. He said if he has to sign something, someone has to guide his hand there and he can sign it because he can only see like shadows, I guess it is. Very sad. So I wish him well. Bob's a great guy. Got a lot of love for him. Bobby Wyachek. Fantastic artist in his day. I have a couple of lovely drawings he did me back in the day. One of Spider Woman and one of Giant Man. In one of the Don Heck outfits, no less. So cool, cool, cool. Um, and what else? I have to do research because my contacts at Rhino Records, both are gone. One, Jason Elzey, great guy, has started going on to have, I guess, his own business as of March, and he was my contact for like, oh, Bowie stuff, Fleetwood Mac, um, Genesis, and then the other is the wonderful Jessica Giordano, who was my Tull contact. So now I have to find out who took their places and try and set things back up again. But hopefully, I've got time. I know there's a Tull box set that comes out at the beginning of September. So hopefully we get this straightened out within the next week or so. But beyond that, that's the main things going on. I've been talking about movies the past few weeks. I don't have one to talk about this week. I mean, I suppose I do, but this is going to be my focus for today. And hey, friends, I hope you're all doing well. A lot of love. See you next time. Bye bye.